everyone, Sabrina here with a book review. Today I'm reviewing Tinsel by Sibel Pounder. This is for my Believathon reading challenge that I'm currently taking part in, and I'm doing really badly in it. Never mind. Anyway, Tinsel is a Father Christmas retelling, basically saying we got the story wrong and actually it was girls that created the story of Father Christmas. It's set in Victorian London and doesn't start quite how I thought it was going to start. I thought we were going to have like a proper historical story with the magical elements coming in, a bit like you know, Santa Claus the movie or Miracle on 34th Street, that kind of level of magic. No, this goes all out bonkers where almost things happen for literally no reason as far as I can work out of. It's like somebody waves a wand and it suddenly happens and these wonderful things happen, and it's like really bizarre to start off with. And then it does settle down and it actually becomes like its proper story where I think it was kind of supposed to have started and the author didn't quite know how to get there in the first place. And I think I really enjoyed it a lot more when it settled down and we actually got into the whole, well, mythology of Father Christmas and how the girls actually started it all up. We follow Blanche Claus, who's a street girl who pretends to be a boy to get a job. She's really good at it, and obviously that makes her very unpopular with the other lads. And even more unpopular when they discover she's a girl. So there's whole sexism storyline going on here as well. It's mentioned a few times that there are things that girls should not or can't do because they're girls, and Blanche and her friend Rinky basically say, no, we can do it, we're good at this and we're gonna do it. And I really did like that whole follow your dreams and sort of everybody else kind of attitude that was coming from this book. So that was really nice. And anyway, she has this really quick change of heart within a couple of pages, which is like, okay, fine. Finds a best friend who then she loses her best friend. Again, within the first few pages, all this happens. I'm not telling you anything you're not going to discover really quickly. And at no point though does it stop her doing what she wants to do. She very much goes on her path. She's going to do her thing. And she has her dreams, and it's all about her fulfilling her dreams. Rinky also has her own dreams, and just because she's got her friend going on a different path, you know, she's not threatened by that, and she's also not like, oh, I need to follow you. No, she's going to go on her path and follow her dreams. But they still have this wonderful friendship, and I thought that was really important to show that actually friends can go their different ways and still be friends. And I thought that was really nice to see. So often you see friendships where they stick together like glue, and actually this one is more of a we come together every so often but we're still friends, and I like that. That was refreshing. I liked the way that the author mixed all the mythology and legends that we have around Father Christmas. There's reference to Krampus in here. There's the whole where did carols come from, you know, things like Holly and Jolly Holly, and there's a lot of little things like that that are just woven into the main storyline to give us all these things that we take for granted for Christmas now. And it's like, well, they all have a place, they all had some origin, and it's nice to see that on the page. My favourite characters, I have to say, are Carol. I'm not going to spoil that at all for you, but very enjoyable. I liked Carol a lot. There's no romance in this at all. It is purely about friendship, which I really liked. Very refreshing these days to read a book with no romance. It was really nice to read a book that was about strong friendships, particularly between girls, because girls kind of are told that you need to compete with each other. There's a lot in our society where girls are not allowed to be friends, where it's normal to be horrible to each other, and it's like, no, that's not normal, that's not right. This is a construct that's been given to us. You know, girls can be friends and lifelong friends, and I think, again, it really beautifully done that. So there are lots of positives to this book. I like the mythology mixing, I liked the friendships, I liked a lot of the characters. I wasn't quite sure about how it started. It felt very bonkers to me. I think it's just beautifully bonkers is how I've described this book, because it really is kind of, okay. I mean, I could see this becoming like an animated film. It's got that kind of level of magic to it, I think, and strangeness almost. I thought the whole plot progressed quite nicely. It was quite quick. There were lots of time jumps, but they made sense because obviously we're dealing with Christmas, and Christmas tends to happen just once a year, people. So that was quite good, and I liked a lot of the imagery in this story. There are some really nice moments where you just think, yeah, that would look really good as a picture. So I'm going to say Tinsel is a very enjoyable read. It's certainly worth adding to your collection of fun middle grade 8 to 12-year-old Christmassy books, in the same vein as The Boy Who Saved Christmas and The Girl Who Saved Christmas. I would put it with that kind of level of Christmassy books. I've already got a copy in for my work library, so that'll be going out next week when I return it. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was really clever, really fun, and actually a little heartwarming as well. It's really nice. There is a Frozen reference in here. I'll let you figure that one out. Have you read Tinsel? Obviously, it has just come out. It's only been out a couple of weeks now, so I'm a little late getting this review out. I was given an e-arc by NetGalley in return for an honest review. I've got reviews everywhere else. I just haven't got one on here yet. No spoilers down below, because obviously a lot of people won't have read this book yet, but, you know, let me your thoughts down below. In the description box down below, as usual, you can find my social media links. You can find me on Goodreads, Twitter and Instagram, and Storygraph. My book blog link is down there, which I have been trying to keep up to date. I'm not brilliant, but I'm getting there. You know, hold me to account. And there are also links to other booktubers that I think you should go and check out, because the YouTube algorithm is still rubbish. And YouTube, you need to fix it. Do your job. As always, thank you very much for watching, and happy reading. Be well.